Hello and welcome to CBS Institute. Welcome to Current Affairs Quiz dated 28th February 2021. Let us initiate our quiz with the first question. Martam Venkat Rao has been appointed as Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of which of the following banks? See, recently Pallav Mahapatra, he is the MD and CEO, MD and Chief Executive Officer of Central Bank of India. So recently he has retired from this position. So in this place, Martam Venkat Rao has been appointed as MD and CEO of this bank, that is Central Bank of India. So new MD and CEO of Central Bank of India is Martam Venkat Rao. See, Martam Venkat Rao, previously Executive Director, one of the Executive Directors of Canara Bank. So here, Martam Venkat Rao has been appointed as Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of which of the following banks is the question. So option C is the correct answer, that is Central Bank of India. So he has been appointed for a period of 3 years. From February ending 2021. Okay, for a period of 3 years. This is also very important point. See here, Canara Bank. See, Canara Bank is headquartered at Bengaluru. And the chief of Canara Bank is Venkat Prabhakar. Next to Bank of India. See, Bank of India is headquartered at Mumbai. Atan Kumar Das. He is the MD and CEO of Bank of India. Next, Central Bank of India, MD and CEO Martam Venkat Rao. Central Bank of India is headquartered at Mumbai. Next one, Bank of Maharashtra. See, Bank of Maharashtra is headquartered at Pune and MD and CEO is A.S. Rajiv. Next one, Union Bank of India. See, Union Bank of India also headquartered at Mumbai, Maharashtra. And Raj Kiran Rai. He is the MD and CEO of Union Bank of India. So here answer is option C. Next question. Chennapatna ties are associated with which of the following states? See, Chennapatna ties have special recognition here. Okay, these are wooden ties manufactured in Chennapatna, which is in Ramnagara district of Karnataka. See, recently, while inaugurating India's Ties Fair in New Delhi, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has asked the artisans of Chennapatna ties to explore the possibilities of online marketing for these Chennapatna ties. So this question has been asked here. Okay, so these are wooden ties manufactured in Chennapatna town of Ramnagar district of Karnataka. So here option D is the correct answer. See, if any product has special geographical recognition, special geographical origin, in order to protect this, a tag is given to this product, a tag which is called GI tag. GI stands for geographical indication. See, these ties were also awarded GI tag. GI tag is actually given by GI tag registry, which works under Ministry of Commerce and Industry. See, if a product has special qualities with respect to geographical area, then in order to protect this product, a tag is given, that is geographical indication tag. For example, Kolhapur chappals, okay, Pochampalli sari. These have special distinctive features which are associated with the areas in which these products are made. So here option D is the correct answer, that is Karnataka. Next question. The National Highways Authority of India headquarters are located, that is NHAI. National Highways Authority of India headquarters are located in which of the following cities? See, here option is New Delhi. Okay, NHAI headquarters are located in New Delhi. This question has been asked here because the workers and officers of NHAI have built nearly 26 kilometers, nearly 26 kilometer road in just 18 hours. In just 18 hours. So this point is also important. In just 18 hours, they built 26 kilometer road. Okay. So this is part of Vijayapura and Solapur highway. Vijayapura, Solapur highway. So this road was built in the state of Karnataka. In just 18 hours, they built nearly 26 kilometers road. So these workers and officers belong to National Highways Authority of India. So headquarters of NHAI are located in New Delhi. Option A is the correct answer. Next question. RBI was established on which of the following dates? See, earlier when there was no central bank for India, all the banks were running in losses and there was no proper regulation on these banks. So in order to find a solution, a commission called Royal Commission was set up. The chief of Royal Commission was Hilton Young. So this commission is also known as Hilton Young Commission. So this commission recommended that there must be a central bank. There must be a central bank for the country India. Okay. The responsibility of the central bank should be to regulate the banking industry instead of involving in any other business. So as per the recommendations of Royal Commission or Hilton Young Commission, the Reserve Bank of India Act, RBI Act 1934 was enacted. 1934 was enacted. According to the rules of RBI Act 1934, the Reserve Bank of India was established on 1st April 1935. On 1st April 1935 in Kolkata. So initially headquarters of Reserve Bank of India were in Kolkata, and later in the year 1937 these headquarters were shifted to Mumbai, Maharashtra. So now headquarters of Reserve Bank of India are located in Mumbai, earlier in Kolkata. See, at the establishment, when RBI was established, this was not completely government bank. So later on 1st January 1949, Reserve Bank of India was nationalized, which means from then onwards RBI is the government bank, completely government bank. So here RBI was established on which of the following dates? Option A is the correct answer, that is April 1st 1935. See, RBI Act was enacted in the year 1934, but RBI was established in the year 1935. See, Reserve Bank of India main responsibility is to regulate the banking industry in the country. Okay, so in order to give powers to Reserve Bank of India, Banking Regulation Act 2 was enacted in the year 1949. So BR, Banking Regulation Act, is 1949, and Reserve Bank of India Act is 1934. These two are very, very important from examination point of view. Next question. Recently, which of the following has launched a national e-survey to map nutrition and health status of people in India? See, recently, National Institute of Nutrition, which works under Indian Council of Medical Research, has launched an e-survey in order to map nutrition and health status of people in India. So here option C is the correct answer. See, this question has been asked here because this news article in the Hindu newspaper dated 28th February makes a reference to the e-survey conducted by National Institute of Nutrition, which works under Indian Council of Medical Research. See, National Institute of Nutrition is headquartered at Hyderabad. Which works under Indian Council of Medical Research, which is headquartered at New Delhi. And Balram Bhargava is the Director General of Indian Council of Medical Research. See here, National Institute of Nutrition Director is Dr. Hemalata. So here NIN Director Hemalata R. So these points are important from examination point of view. Okay. So here immediately after filing up the e-survey forms, the respondents can have a quick glance of their nutrition status or the child's nutritional status based on the data provided online. So this is actually e-survey. Okay. So here option C is the correct answer, that is National Institute of Nutrition.